How's it going, YouTube? In this video we're taking a look at the case that Apple thinks every iPhone 5S user should own. Whether it's the best case for the iPhone or not, this is the one that Apple produces. You can buy this in a variety of colors. I picked up a product red version. The thing about this case is it's $39, and it's made out of leather. And if anybody knows anything about leather, they know these cases are going to fade. And I've had this case for a while, and guess what? It fades, it picks up dirt, and I can tell you this is the worst case I've ever used. But nonetheless, we're covering all things Apple and the iPhone 5S right here during the beginning of this YouTube channel. I mean, the YouTube channel's been around for a day. I've posted the unboxing. It's already got several views. So today we're taking a look at this case, which of course is the one that comes with the latest iPhone, which is a pretty solid phone. So, without going any further into me rambling on about this case, let's pop it out of the box and take a look at it. Now, first of all, if you were thinking that Apple wasn't warning you about what I just said, it does say that appearance will change after you use it, and they are more than correct. The appearance definitely changes after you use it. And it really definitely looks like crap after just months. Really, after just weeks of owning this case, I regretted purchasing it and bought a different case instead. So this case has Apple's logo on it. Anything that covers the back of their phone, they like to show off their logo because their company's expensive. You don't see Samsung phones? Oh, yes, you do, actually. Never mind. But this case actually replaced the iPhone 5 bumpers, you know, the ones that went around the iPhone, the solution to iPhone 4's antenna gate problem. This is out to fix that. Well, sort of. So, the bumper case on the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 4 before it only covered the outer band around the phone, which was alright, I guess, if you're going for a case that's not very protective to begin with. That was perfectly fine. It covered the antenna and meant that you weren't going to drop your calls on AT&T, even though you do that anyway because you have AT&T. And not that I'm harming anyone with AT&T, because I unfortunately have that network as well. I think it's a bit crappy. But with that aside, this case is meant to fix that, at least on the iPhone 4. Now, this is what they rushed out in order to get rid of bumper cases. And it sits in there nicely, really, it does. The only issue I have with it is it's so expensive. If this was like $10, it would be perfectly worth the price that you paid for it. And it does look nice on the phone. As you can see here, you get it up a bit closer, and it does look nice. It has all the ports are accessible. They're all in the right place. Screen turns on. The new home button is accessible. But it's not the best case money can buy due to the price. For just a bit more than this, for what would it be, like $30 extra, you could pick up an OtterBox Defender case. Maybe, I think I paid $100 and I have a waterproof OtterBox case for this thing. And it's just a little bit more than this. Or, for a little less, you could just simply pick up one of these. I absolutely love this case. It was like $10. So much cheaper. And I hate to knock Apple in their cases, because they're not bad. I mean, they try, and it's not a bad case, it's just the expensiveness. And it's harder than hell to get it out of there, too. Should I mention that in this review? As you see, I just almost knocked over the camera just trying to pop it out of this case. It's really hard to get out of there, and once I do, I don't want to put it back in. Now, this case right here, it's squishy. I mean, it's not squishy, but it will move. It's bendable. And you pop this inside of it, and you can still see the back of the phone. So if you want to show off that you paid for an iPhone, you can do that. Not a problem. And you can read it. And it really just shows off the look and feel of the phone. And it still feels fairly nice. It feels like plastic, which, of course, it is. This feels like leather. This feels like plastic. But, the difference between the two of them is this one is $10. This one is $40. So, I really discourage you from picking one of these up, because it is an iPhone 5S. Any case that says iPhone 5 will fit it. So, really, please don't waste $40 on this case. That's my review. That's my unboxing of this. If you're going to get an iPhone and you want a case, get one of these or get an OtterBox. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe.